Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about prayer in school on my side of why we need to bring prayer back into school. At the end of my speech, the audience will be able to know the truth on why we need to bring prayer back into our school systems. Praying is one of the many ways to express your freedom of religion. While there's other ways to express religion, Bible, church, worshiping God in our own time, praying is one of them. Well, not being in the school system is causing quite a bit of controversy between and amongst the people. While there are many reasons we should not have prayer in our school, there are many reasons why we need to bring prayer back into our school. By bringing prayer back into our school, it will allow people to express their religion and to open up and to learn more about God or whatever they believe in. Why prayer needs to be brought back into our school system? First, let's talk about why it needs to be brought back and why in the first place it was taken away. Then we will discuss the great things it would do. Then what we can do as a group to bring it back into our school systems. Why prayer needs to be back into our school systems? There was no reason in the first place to even take it out of the school systems at all. Why would you do that at all? I don't understand that. If one person can make prayer go away, then another person who stands on the firm belief of God can easily bring it back into our school systems. Prayer needs to be brought back because it was first taken away the first part of the First Amendment. Prayer needs to be brought back because a quick prayer during the morning announcements will help encourage somebody who's having a bad day and needs that little prayer to have something that can lift them up in their spirits. Why it was taken away in the first place. It was taken away in 1962 by the United States Supreme Court because the justices ruled that official prayer had no place in the education of public school. While they say we can pray on our own, though many do, we need to take a stand and bring it back where it is read before the moment in silence and after the Pledge of Allegiance. What we can do as a whole to bring it back into our own school systems. While there are many ways and ideas, and some might be bad ideas, to bring them back into our school systems, here are a few. We could form a petition around our school and have people, kids, faculty, subs sign it and present it in front of our own school board. Any school can do this, basically. Present it in front of your own school board and show them why we need prayer. We can take it on our own and just start praying before the moment of silence. And we can also go to the State House and protest our case to bring prayer back into our school systems. We need to stand up in what we believe and go with it. We, right now, need God more than ever in this United States. It's not even funny. They're trying to take away God out of everything. And right now, we need to stand up for what we believe in, for our faith, and for God to bring everything back into the States. Because without prayer, things don't turn out good. Well, without God, things don't turn out pleasant. Yeah, they may turn out good, but in the long run, it's not going to be good. So, right now is that we need God at the most time and age. We need to stand up as a body of Christ and unite in one to bring prayer back into our school systems. While there are many people who disagree and say no, I feel that by bringing prayer back into school, it would help unite people and bring them together. It will want people to learn more about God than what they knew before. The prayer can be short and sweet, and it can be long and sweet. It just depends on the person who's announcing it that morning. And you never know, somebody might just see a little word of God. While we're able to have multiple religious clubs around Slick, we have 3 religious clubs at our school. We have See You at the Pool, which is a yearly thing you do once a year. But that still does not help, because right now, with all that still going on, our school needs God. We need to bring prayer back. We had this thing in my YA group. It stands for Young Ambassadors of Christ, and we always say that we need to bring prayer back into our school because these we need God and prayer more than anything right now. Like, that's who we depend on. That's the person we rely on. And praying to Him will just help us more. It will help us continue to be good people and amazing people. So, because when we need prayer and take it into the schools, this will still does not help, because right with all the people this is going on this year, is then we need to take a step back and put God in control in this whole situation, because this year has been crazy, very, very crazy, no matter what anybody's year. Right now is when we need to take back, put prayer and God in control. So this is my side of why we need prayer in school.